Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition to my channel, another new game. This is Watch Dogs Legion, just came out about a week and a half ago. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoy. Doing straight from the menu, even though it says continue. It's because I accidentally started the game, so we're going to go to new game. All the settings are already taken care of. And let's see, go to new game. Alright. Yes. Alright, and then I hope y'all enjoy, and here we go. Yes, confirm. Yes, I'm sure. Why are you asking me again? Okay. The cutscene will begin in just a minute, and then we'll get this game started, so I hope y'all enjoy. Taking a little while to load, but because it is a new game after all. But I do not know if this story is connected with 1 and 2, and same vice versa. I don't know if 1 and 2 are connected, so try to do things in order instead of out of order, but I apologize about that. And then see what this is about, though.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worried, to be honest?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Alright, so that's where this starts off at. Operation Westminster, investigate a threat to the Parliament. Oh, I think this is cover. Yeah. So it says I can go cover against the wall, which I don't need to do.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Alright. Hold L1 on a locked door to reveal the link to the closed circuit terminal and unlock the door. Arm trap? Absolutely. Okay, well, did not mean to do that. Oops. Jeez, this is... Can't get it from there.
Who would send this?
Oh, that's why. Okay. Too bad you can't loot your enemies, though. That'd be cool if they would have done that. There we go.
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black, anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Good night to you too, buddy.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Okay. Let's get upstairs and... What does this say? Dead sick. You want me to go down that way? Okay.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Okay. Better to arm these traps than to... Every one of them has it, but this one. Okay.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
There you go.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
It should be fun.
I know you're here somewhere. All's well here. What's next?
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Nice. That guy ain't coming. These guys are pretty dead. Come on, keep coming. I'm ready. Ready, come on. Bunch of dead ones. That's good, he automatically picks up ammo at least. Well, that's good.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Need what? Okay.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
This gets me blown up.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack there. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Oh my gosh.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Okay, that's one way to do it. Yep.
Their last known position. Which one? Got to reload. Back up. I need backup. Target is firing. Moving in.
Good night. That was the whole point of that. Get you to follow me. Okay, there we go.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day.
Oh shit. All those explosions.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Well, operative's dead. Damn.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
They attend Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist responsible. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Operations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of the
public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
Too bad the guy didn't survive, though. So, what happens now? That's a question. If you played some of the earlier Watch Dogs games, you might recognize some of the things like the CTOS or the DedSec. Brave New World trophy earned.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defense? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters, out.
Okay, there's nothing I can do there, so just gonna move forward here. Ooh, there's 2 ways to go. Okay. Scrapping social media. Haha. I wonder what that could mean. Alright, here we go. Hack. What does this do? We'll see.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Really? Oh my gosh. Investor, landlord, game developer, TV star, physician, photographer, performer, ghostwriter, mechanic, illustrator. Has a private phone line to the police commissioner. Okay. Let's see. Banned for life from London Zoo. MP5 must have shot a bunch of people or something. Okay, physician, worked in children's hospital overseas. Shorter team injury time. Oh, that's good. Cited for a kneeing Albion guard and the groin. Extra faction damage. Short hack cooldowns. Runs hacker form on dark web. Let's see. Recently purchased a sports car. Personal sports vehicle is super nice. Failed motorcycle license test and got a personal motorcycle with them. Former crypt rider, faster downloads, heavy melee weapon, a union representative, and poster to read the National Gallery, pure wank, a light melee weapon. I like the zoo person even though I'm not a woman, but let's see. If I was gonna choose a guy, clothing discount, shorter rest time, I don't care about any of that. Let's see. Shorter team injury time, not doing as a team, drone summon, personal motorcycle, wrench, hack cooldowns, or melee weapon. I'm not gonna be the counterfeiter either, so. Why is it all this the women that have the good shit? Like the lady's gone, but I'm just gonna go with this guy. He's a former union representative and he has a wrench. Welcome to the Resistance. Alan Lewandowski will be your first member of the DedSec team. Continue growing your team by recruiting new members. Yep. Okay. I guess we'll see how that works throughout the game. I do not know how it works yet. figure having a wrench is better than nothing.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh. I really like how the controlling on the vehicle is not bad. They made that super realistic. Yeah, okay, shut up. See? Threw me off, stupid motorcycle. Oh. Well. Okay. Birds singing.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
But what kind of manual override? Do I need to lift something or break something?
Alright, how do I get that? Oh. There you go. Bingo. We're almost there. Alright, getting. Yeah, perfect.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Alright, into the safe house. So, let's go in here and go downstairs. Open, yep.
A secret entrance? Very cool!
Okay. That was cool how they incorporated that into the environment, so that was pretty dope. I like that. I gotta power up the safe house now. What the fuck is all this? Free London, Automation Nation.
Hello? Is anyone in the dark? How do I turn on the lights?
Audio file. It's like all these people are either, you know, like drones or they're dead. Have you seen our region about? Paranoid? You should be. I wonder why we should be paranoid.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. Or maybe the government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low.
We got a floppy disk. Let's see, New Skies was a game released by London-based Replay Software in 1989. First-person arcade adventure tells the story of a soldier taking part in the human invasion of Mars. The player is tasked with crushing resistance movement by destroying secret alien weapon caches, propaganda materials, and Martian commanders. It was a dismal failure. Replay Software was liquidated and the CEO began a new career in government intelligence, where he found his ideas were much better received.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
And I think that what Skye Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible. Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Skye?
Wardrobe item. I didn't think that would stop the audio, but okay.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to be here in London's chaotic scenes, it's worth remembering that the telecoms tower is now owned by Bloom. The tower looms over northwest London. It's always been a communications hub, acting as part of the UK's television and communications network, although there's been some secrecy around its use, and now that Bloom owns it, it's only even more secret.
Yeah, now everything that's part of Bloom's city surveillance operation is run through the telecoms tower. And I have to say, it looks completely ridiculous. It's got that silly crown thing at the top and all the blue light.
What's that even about? What does it do? I don't see that there's any purpose to that at all.
It's a blight on the skyline, if you ask me, and it's become the main point of control for millions of people. The system network and Bagley are both operated and streamed from there too.
And don't forget about the self-driving cars too.
I always thought they were just running on their own.
No, CTOS is the big control system behind the cars. There was a point back in the earliest days of self-driving car technology that they operated by themselves. They used to use a series of sensors to see the world around them. Radar, for instance, would look far off into the distance, while LiDAR would detect objects nearby. And while these cars still use some of this technology, Bloom's CTOS and its detailed maps and data that it has on London really makes Bloom be able to take control of it. And CTOS can take control of you.
Okay, well, we're not listening to all this shit right now. It takes too long. He's sitting there listening to it for like forever, and each one is forever in a day. So, listen to him later. Okay.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
What a joker. I never write drunk. Also, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Okay. And I've already walked all around up here, which is why there's nothing to pick up.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
But the whole world thinks DedSec did the bombings. So who are the real bad guys?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Data drive. Oh, let's go back here. You have to use the directional pad to scroll between these. And then we have a mission available and the map. Okay. Alright, and then after this we're gonna stop the stream, so I hope y'all have enjoyed this first one. 1 minute while we put this video conference on.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Wow. You should be dead for sure. How come you're not?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Right now, DedSec is like London's #1 enemy. I want to smash bad guys, but I don't like getting shot.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I'm not afraid. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Okay. Well, we will get to that in the next one. I did not see an autosave earlier, so hopefully it saved everything. Oh my gosh.